obviously some massive interest, but is it surprised you just how quickly the first 60,000 have gone?
No, because there's been that much, to and fro and people with their opinions following the first fight, the controversy surrounding the stoppage, then it's sort of got the interest of not only the boxing fan but the general public. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sort of, it's phenomenal how fast it's sold, and I am still in a daze and a state of disbelief that we've sold 60,000 in an hour or two. But I did expect it to sell out because, everybody wants to see this fight.
Obviously, we've heard a lot from George and his side about his disappointment with the first fight, but do you think something's lost here, that perhaps you were kind of robbed of a legitimate stoppage, which actually, everything considered, might have been the best of your career so far?
Yeah, there's two ways of looking at it. If you're a George Groves fan, then the way you're going to look at it is George Groves was going to win the fight and the ref stopped it too early. If you're a Carl Froch fan, you're going to say Carl Froch was robbed of the glory of an unbelievable comeback win, and it's out of order. So it's out of order for both of us. It's a matter of opinion, and to be honest, it's irrelevant. But it's the reason why this fight is so big.
One thing's for sure that everyone's agreed on is that you weren't at the races at the start, perhaps mentally, but we all know that when it's all on the line for you, that's kind of when you perform. I'm thinking Lucien Butte. Is that how it's feeling now?
It is, yeah. I mean, mentally, I feel that I'm in the best stage now, the best mindset I've had for many, many years. Dare I say, the best mindset of my life, because things are going so well for me at home, my family life, my brothers. I'm in such a great place. The first fight was so bad, it couldn't have been any worse. I allowed George to get under my skin and annoy me, and it wound me up. So going into that fight, I was trying to do some damage and try and land a big shot. And you can't try and land big punches in the first and second round because you end up walking into one, and that's exactly what happened.
Do you think, you know yourself as an experienced boxer, that when you do kind of prove it to yourself that you're at elite level, which George did against you in the first fight, that he will be better this time, because mentally he'll be stronger, he'll know that he can mix it with you? Do you think that that's a factor too?
I don't know, it could be. Depends how you look at it. Not really thought about it, to be honest.
Are you expecting a similar sort of approach from George?
Stylistically? Or he might do. He might come out and try and what he should do is he should come out, try and do the same, and then he should jump on me and try and finish the job. But he gassed himself out trying that last time. So unless he can turn up fitter and stronger, which I don't think he can't do that. So because I'm one tough son of a bitch, I can take a punch and I'll keep coming back, and I'm very, very fit, very naturally, genetically I'm fit. Some people aren't, some people are, some people are slim, some people are overweight. It's just genetics. I'm a clone for the super middleweight division, if you like, and I find making weight very easy. I'm very strong, I'm naturally very fit, although I do work at being fit, obviously. But I enjoy the fitness, and I find the fitness quite easy. I'm up at 6:30 running, I do a lot of cycling, and I do a lot of gym work. I won't go into the physical aspect because physically I'm always on my A game. But mentally I can sometimes be accused of not quite being at the races, and that's what happened last time. But this time it won't happen.
George has been saying today that he sees this as a 3-round fight. Hagler-Hearns, he'll only need 9 minutes. What do you make of that?
He's entitled to his opinion. If he thinks he can come out and do me in 3 rounds, he'll be the first man to ever do it. And it's laughable, really, because I'm too tough, I'm too strong, I'm too fit, and when I'm mentally at my best, he won't get near me, let alone finish me off in 3 rounds. He won't get near me.
Can we ask you for a prediction?
This fight won't go the distance, so George Groves is getting stopped. If he decides to come out and try and take me on and do a 3-round job on me, it might go early, because he'll probably walk into a shot and get knocked out early. If not, he will run out of gas down the stretch like he did last time, and he'll get stopped late on. So this fight's not going the distance, and Carl Froch is winning by knockout or technical knockout, as before.